Hi guys, what's going on? And welcome back to another live stream. We are live again. I hope everything is working. And yeah, let me check real quick actually. That's still the count. The countdown's still going. Now we're actually live. There we go. Okay, it sounds good. I can take these stupid things out of my ears. There we go. Alright, all good, all good. How's everybody doing today? We are 2 hours earlier than usual, and I did announce that yesterday, so it shouldn't come as a surprise to you. But yeah, we are a bit earlier because, main reason, the Darts World Championships are on, and we have a little guest, I think. Is Coco in here? Hey, Cokes. Come say hi. Look who we got here. We got Coco up here. Hello, Cokes. Oh, was this already $2? My fish are starving. Oh no. My fish are starving already. Thank you, Mike, for the super chat. I appreciate that. So, Coco's here. But, my fish are starving. I did set a goal that if we hit five super chats, I'll feed some fish, so you know. Anyways, that's that. Let's have a look who we got here. We got Mike here, of course we got Mike here. Let's move on to this thing here actually, so you guys can see. We also have I'm Not Timmy. Nice to see you. How you doing? Sarah's in here as well. Nice to see you. Long-ish time no see. But happy to see you here. Did anyone tell Honor to put the train away yet? I don't know. Red became a member, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you, Red. I don't know if you're in here yet, but I appreciate that. There it is. Yeah, it's Coco. Woo. She does look excited. Yeah, she does. Yeah. Before we head on, I wanted to do something, which was here. So, I want to do this. Membership goal. And then let's do 5. And then we already got 1. There. Include. Yep. Oh. Include those. Oh no, don't include those. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. What setting? I can't remember what setting I had here. I'm trying to change this thing. Does anybody know what I had? Because look, I usually have this thing here. Okay, I can actually just do it based on that. So we got that is fine. I think this is the 004 AAD. No, that's not. That's just the FF. This needs to be changed to there, and this can be changed there. Are we then good? I think we are. Save settings. Boom. How do I, oh, I copy, start goal. And then what I should be able to do is just here, this membership goal, and here we go. Okay, decent. Wait a minute. How do I do this? Oh, I do it like that. I remember. Option. There we go. Then I can make it about the same size, if not exactly the same. Then we can put it down. Sorry guys, I'm just doing some live resizing here. There we go. Alright, here. So now I got this here, which is a membership goal thingy. Because then we can, I don't know, just try that, see if that works. But anyways, let's have a look in chat then. Do you think a lot of people will forget that it's 2 hours earlier? Probably. But anyways, very true. I did enjoy a break from YouTube. Nice. Did miss learning stuff from you and watching your fish rooms as business evolve. Well, that's understandable though to take a break from YouTube. So all good, all good. I haven't seen Arnold in age. He is still around. He's definitely still around. But I don't know if he is here for the earlier 2 hours earlier. But what I was saying, the reason why is because the darts are on the what's it called, the World Darts, and a Dutch guy, Michael van Gerwen, is in the semi-final. So I wanted to watch that, and that's on tonight, exactly when I usually stream. So that's why I thought, you know what, I'll go stream a bit earlier, and then I can still watch it instead of cancelling the stream, because there's no need for that really. But you know, all good. Fish Farm Link is here. Woo! Linky linky. I'm starting an Opayula shrimp tank. What is that? Opayula. Shrimp. Let's see. Is this it? These look interesting. Wait a minute. Share, here. Are these them? They look like a very short-bodied shrimp. Or what's like the... They look interesting though. Is that what they are? Yeah, look pretty cool. They look like they've got like a shorter body. Yeah, that's... They got an interesting shape to them. It's like kind of smooth, but also like a big head, kind of with small eyes. Look pretty cool. They look kind of like crayfish in a way. Really tiny shrimp. Oh, brackish from Hawaii. Okay, interesting. Brackish. Gotcha. They're so tiny. That'll be great. I bet people will start to filter in. Yeah, probably. Give it some time. Because people need to realize, because normally people are like waiting for the 8 o'clock, you know, what I usually do. So, yeah, I'll give it some time. People start coming in soon, probably, I expect. But I'm interested to see if it's a better time frame for people in the US, for example, because I don't know, what time is it? I mean, Florida is now 12 p.m., right? So then anywhere going west will be like 11, 10, 9, 8. So it's like in the morning rather than the afternoon, I guess, which might work out better for people, or for some people, depends. But yeah, so we got that. Anyways, let's have a look here. Garden of Eden has them. They're super small. Right, okay. So they're like a small shrimp, but brackish. So that's interesting. Isn't that? Oh wait, I got this thing over here. Wrong screen. Whoops. No, what was I saying? I was saying brackish. Yeah, that's it. Brackish. So that would be. Is that more? Well, would that be more difficult, or? It seems like that's a bit like a mono shrimp, isn't it? Because, well, mono shrimp are freshwater, but they breed in brackish, so I guess you could kind of do the same thing, right? My country, it's 22:39 p.m. right now, so that's 4 hours ahead. Wait, how can it be 39? Wait, how can it be 39 though? Because it's 10 past now, or nearly 11 past. So how can it be 39? That's weird. 11, right, so yeah, so 11 a.m. So that seems, you know, I don't know if the morning will work better or not for people. I got no clue. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll find out soon enough, I think. I do have a quiz lined up though for today. So, yeah, I do have a quiz, which I'll get ready here. We'll give it some time though before we actually play it. Here we go. Yeah, okay, that's there. Cool, cool, cool. I want a micro reef tank. Okay, cool, cool. Nice. An affordable choice. So is that your first saltwater tank? Or well, saltwater / brackish tank? Because, I mean, I've still never had a saltwater tank. I'm thinking of maybe getting one day. I don't know. But, is that your first saltwater or I would class brackish as saltwater. It's kind of, right? So, is that your first one or what? Glow shrimp and glow bristlenose are coming in 2025. Probably just the USA, and glow in the dark angels that were created in 2012 are making returns to the market. Okay. Interesting. Glow bristlenose though. That is weird. Glow bristlenose? Wait a minute. Glow bristlenose. Oh wow. Oh no, this is just... Is it like that? Or... But this is just an albino pleco under blue light, so... I guess, does that make them... Huh. This is the Glowfish website. This is just an albino pleco, but then under blue light, so... Does that make him blue, then? Or... Let's see. I guess these are like the glow... angels, right? I've seen those before. Well, not here, but I've seen them online and things. Mickey, nice to see you. I forgot it was a Thursday. And we're 2 hours earlier as well. That also makes a difference, I know, I'm sorry. But good to see you. Grant said they're easy. No pics out yet. They're super hard to keep because they require the right pH and clean water at all times. If you don't maintain and do water changes, they die. Okay. First salt, nice. Cool. You have RO in it. Well, that's the start because, yeah. You know, you need, well, to make your own salt water, right? So, yeah, cool. I'm really thinking of doing one myself. Wait, glow shrimp? I gotta get some ASAP. I don't know, I can't see any here. But there again, glow shrimp, I mean, any type of shrimp has got color, right? So, or most shrimp. So, you know. Is this then the official Glowfish website? I'm guessing it is. Sharks, Glowfish sharks. Community collections. Okay. What else they got? Corridors? They just look weird. I don't know. They just look weird, don't they? Anyways, I've had enough of glowfish. Credible, nice to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. You smell fish. Me too. Good, nice to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're alright. By the way, Crediboy, you are most likely the winner. Actually, you are probably the winner for December. For the December quiz. Because... let me just grab some stats here. Now I have not... no, I have not done any calculations yet. Because I just haven't done it. But you can see here from the screenshot I made, you are in the lead there. Crediboy, 39,280 points. So that means that's December, because now it's a new year, it's a new month. So the points reset. So yeah, you are the winner for... can we get some kind of this? Yeah, clapping sound. That would be. For December. So there you go. There you go. But the funny thing is, I still have to calculate all the points and put them in my sheet from October through December. But I do know who the winners are, and I've already, you know, Arnold got his gift, and Good also. I don't know, Good, has it arrived? Your T-shirt has it arrived? If it has, that would be great. But yeah. Also, hit that like button. There's 11 of you here and only 9 likes. Hit that like. But yeah, if that arrived, that would be nice. Let's see. They have glow petunia flower plants now. Really? They even have glow like plants, like just normal garden plants? Interesting. A few people have struggled to keep the pink glow angels alive. Okay. Glow crayfish, I know. That'd be cool. Yeah. I think that repeat quiz helped. That's true. That is true. I mean, I think we did the same quiz about at least twice, didn't we? And maybe some questions even a third time. So, yeah, that definitely probably helped. For sure. Yeah. But, so that would be cool. But like I said, I still have to get everything calculated for all these months and like post it as a post and blah, and then, yeah, all that good stuff. So that will take me a little while to do. I'll probably do it tomorrow. If I remember, I'll do it tomorrow. That's my goal. Light bio makes the glow petunias, but only in the USA. Light bio. Let's have a look. Light bio. Alright. Yeah, I see. Pre-order for $40. Ooh, look at that. A pack of 3 small plants, $40 plus shipping. But this is just a normal plant. Or is it only when the... But what's the point of that? I'm sorry, but with these plants, right? This is how they look in the daytime. Do they then only in the night look like this? Like... I don't know. Isn't that a bit weird? Like... Interesting though. Do they need any treatment? Except they emit bioluminescence like fireflies, no special treatment. Okay. Best experience in a dark room or on a moonless night. So you need either a moonless night or a dark room. Interesting. Interesting. Anyways, let's have a look here. Oh, what's YouTube moaning about? Oh, YouTube doesn't receive enough signal to stream. Blah, 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 blah. It always says that, though. Depends on how it was sent. Was postal strike, but not yet postal strike over 2 weeks. Ah! Let me check real quick, then. Because, of course, I can log in. And see. Actually, I'm not going to be able to see it in here, am I? No. I need to go to my email. I'll go have a check in a minute. Why does USA have... I know. Well, USA has to have everything, eh? USA, of course. Got a good memory for the quiz, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Adam, nice to see you. Long time no see. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you as well. Creddy has got a high IQ for real. Yeah, I hope all is well. Let's see if I can find this thing then. Let's have a look. Spread. Check delivery times. Let's see. It says it's sent, and it said it would be delivered on the 31st. But it does not say... It does not say that it's been delivered. So, I'm guessing it's still on its way. Because if I go to Arnold's... Let me just check. Oh, it also doesn't say deliver. But he has got it, so... I don't know. Can I like track it? How can I track it? You think that's how do I? Interesting. Okay. I can't like track it, which that's weird. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, here I can. So with these I can, with this one I can. With some others I can't, so that one says it's delivered. But that one says I can track it, but then this one says I can't, so I don't know. I don't know. Who was it provided for the delivery? Well, that's a good question, because usually it's something like DHL or DPD, I think. No, DHL, I think it was. Because if I look at the... Oh, UPS. Wait, this one's UPS. I think it differs per thing, so I'm not sure. But I think it will come sometime soon, though. Just give it some time, I guess, because... What more can you do? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's have a look here. These guys should be slacking as well. Hi Niels, nice to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're alright. Why have I got still a issue with this stupid stream? Like the stupid connection. I don't get it, because all my day the Wi-Fi is fine. I don't even know if it's the internet or if it's... I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. I can go into settings here. Let's see. Output. Like, why would it... Apply. Recording. No, that should be fine. Right, let's try that then. Let's see. I don't know. Don't know if it's my Wi-Fi or what. Likely Canada Post. UPS not affected. I'm not sure then. Thing is, it can also, of course, because I think it gets made in Germany, then sent from Germany, and then from there it goes to, well, Canada or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, that's all good. Close that. Close that. There we go. Yeah. But I think I don't know if it's the internet or what. I still don't get it. This is weird. I don't understand. Anyways. Still. Why is it not working?
Feed me.
Oh, there's another. That still works. Super. Everything is lagging. What is it? I don't get it. Okay, wait. Let me try. What if I turn this all the way down? Wait a minute. What if I turn this down to like 3,000? Let's do that. Let's see if that helps. I don't know. It's really lagging. That's annoying. Feed me. Oh, and now my thing is gone. So I don't get what is happening here, because surely this is, I don't know if it's a I still don't know if it's, it can't be a hardware issue because my computer is fine. So it must be a Wi-Fi issue. It's gotta be. Anyways, I've turned it right down, so let's hope. It doesn't even say that it's bad signal here, so I do not get it. But let's see if we, with this lower setting, if that will help. Maybe it will. You never know. You never know. You never know, do you? Let's check on my own channel. There. If we are working well. Yeah, it seems to be coming through fine here. So what's the big deal about? I don't get it. Yeah, it seems to be coming through alright. What if I turn that up? Seems to be fine, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. I did see Arnold wearing a shirt on his... Yeah, exactly. So Arnold's arrived, so yours must arrive at some point. I can't remember. I think I ordered them both at the same time though, so still weird. And look at YouTube's now saying, oh, now it's too low, put it higher. Should I put it high? I'll put it higher. Should I put it higher? Let's do it. Let's do it. It says 6,800. Okay, I'll do that. Boom, done. Done. I don't get this YouTube thing. 1 minute it says, oh, don't do this. Other minute it says, oh, do that. Fine. I'll do it. Anyways. It's 11 p.m. So, wait, where are you? Like, where are you located? Because how can it be 11 p.m.? Because it's 6:30. It's 6:30. Where did you say you were? I can't remember anymore. What What is this thing still moaning on about? It says it's still too low, but it's not too low because it's higher. I don't get this thing. Not a single bit. So where are you? Because if it's 11 p.m. Wait, let's have a look. Where is it 11 p.m. in the world right now? Agree. 11:30 a.m. here. Yeah, so that's same as Sarah, right? Yeah. Exactly. Let's see. Can we look here? 11. Let's see. How does it work? So that's 23. Oh yeah. Wait, I still don't. No. I don't know. I can't find where it's. Oh wait, here's 11 in Bengaluru, wherever that is. So wait a minute. So are there two different time clocks? Like, one is a half an hour later. How does that work? I thought the general time is just normal, like everywhere, but apparently it's not. Okay, learned something new. How are the Rams doing today? Any improvements? So today, actually, we had, I think 2 more were dead this morning. So yeah, that was, although I saw one that was really weak yesterday, so that was, expected. So 2 more, but I think other than that, they look fine. Now the weird thing is that, so I don't know how I explain this the best, but maybe you'll understand. Basically, the main selling tank, I had there golden rams and normal German blue rams. Now, I took at the same time, so from the same batch, I took about 10 away, put them in the breeding tank, right, to grow out. So those are separate, completely separate, been separate for about 3 weeks, or 3 weeks. And then all of a sudden, those golden rams in the selling tank, they get sick, right? They get some kind of like ick. But at the same time, the ones in the breeding tanks, the golden ones, also get the same sickness. And I'm like racking my brains like, how is that possible? They have not been in contact with each other. The only thing I can think is that there is some kind of bacteria or something, and there's like an an incubation time and things like that, and that it took the same amount of time for it to actually be effective. So that was really interesting and weird and strange. So yeah, I was like, yeah, that was interesting. But they seem to be doing fine. Now, they seem to be, like they want to eat. Like they're very active. Like they're swimming like crazy. They'll even follow my finger around. They'll eat. So I don't think there's there's not an issue with them. I think if I just keep the water clean, keep feeding them well, they'll get through it and then they'll recover. But yeah, still a weird one. Still a weird one where that's come from. Got no clue. I know it is Sri Lanka. Make it a quiz question. Is this Sri Lanka? It might be actually. Let's have a look. Sri Lanka time. Yeah. So it's 11:04 p.m. in Sri Lanka right now. That could be it. Newfoundland, Canada has a half-hour time zone. Really? Okay. Interesting. I'd be impressed if we had a Newfie here. They're a rare breed. What is a Newfie? Newfie? Oh, dog you're talking about. Newfoundland. Right, gotcha. But these do exist here. These guys, right? These. Because I have people across the road from me, they have about 3 of these dogs. They're massive, they are. Like, massive. Look how big that is. But they do, like, shows and stuff. Well, I'm not sure if it's these. Or if it's something that looks like these. I don't know. It might be something that really looks like these, to be honest. Nah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know there were any... I didn't know any were half-hour interest. Yeah, I didn't know that either. So that's interesting to know, at least. That there are, like, half an hour... So, like... There's a difference of half an hour between certain time zones, which that's crazy. It doesn't make sense, does it? It doesn't make sense. I don't know. Interesting though. So yeah. It's also a name for someone from Newfoundland. Right, okay. Gotcha. Alright. World clock. There we go. Let's see. So what time should we do the quiz then? Let's have a look. What time should I do the quiz? At 1:45. At the full hour. But then if I say this, the full hour, then that will mean something different in certain time zones, which I didn't know before, but now I do. So this will only work if you're in the same type of thing as me. So it's the 37th minute right now. Then that will only work, I guess. Anyways, alright, let's have a look here. Is this all good? Yep, it is. Can you also believe that this is already the 71st live stream of like the Thursday night? 71. That's a lot. We're nearly at 100. We'll hit 100 this year. Because how many is that? That's 29 to go. So that's 29 weeks. We'll hit it somewhere in the summer, which that'll be cool. Number 100. We'll have to do something big for that. Yeah, we'll have to do something big. Let's see. Vancouver is named after a Dutch town, is it? Well, is that also a Dutch town then? Vancouver. No, not that. But if I just put in Netherlands, Vancouver, then it just books me flights. It's not showing me anything. That's true. Fun. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Fun. Cool. Oh, Couverden. Van Couverden. Couverden? Van Couverden. Ah. Interesting. No, he's from the Netherlands. Yeah, dude named Van Couverden, and Couverden is the town. Okay. Yeah, I can see. It's in Drenthe. Drenta. Oh, but it's really close to Germany. That is like nearly in Germany. Okay. Interesting. Nice. The cow place. I talked to a friend from New York who said a lot of the wholesalers are holding rams in tanks with 1 tablespoon salt per 3 gallons to combat Camellanus worms. He thinks low salinity causes a massive stress response. That's a good one. That might be a case actually. Yeah, that makes sense. That's actually something to maybe I should ask that if they do keep them in well, like brackish water, because maybe next time. So actually, I'm not getting any rams tomorrow though, but tomorrow we'll have a fish order. I might measure the TDS of the water in those bags to see if there's salt, because if there's salt, the TDS will be higher. So, okay. Goes changed to slime coat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe that's the case, because... But it's interesting that it happens all at the same time. You know, it's like... Plus, I will say this. Plus, this is the first... No, actually, it has happened before. But it doesn't happen every time. This is only like... The last time it happened was like a year ago. But this is like, yeah, one of the first times that this happens. So, why wouldn't it happen every time? And why wouldn't it happen to the normal German blue rams? That begs the question. I don't know. Just learned this recently too. Okay. I'm from Vancouver, but live in NL. Yeah. Plaats waar boeren hun koeien door een doorwaadbare plek worden. Okay. So basically, so it's just a place where farmers used to move their cows through into a river or something like that. I don't know. I was reached in and kissed a caller 30 years ago. What does that mean? The fun of Newfoundland. That's some kind of tradition or what? Hey Matt, nice to see you. Wait, wasn't it 8 p.m? Hello though, I was outside. So, well, it's only for this one time. Indeed, normally it's 8 p.m, but only this one time I did 2 hours early because the darts are on and a Dutch guy's playing, which I wanted to watch. So that's why I'm streaming 2 hours earlier. So that's the reason. So yeah, you are correct though. Usually it's 8 p.m. I did mention it on the community page, but I guess not everybody sees that in time. I don't know. Let's see what the poll is doing. At the full hour, most are going for. Sure, I'll get it set up though. Yeah, let me get it set up, because then at least you guys can already log on if you want. And what is happening with my... Feels so annoying. I don't know what is happening. Like, where are my poll results gone? I can't see him. It's like... Wait, let me reload this a minute. I always have this issue though. Always. I don't know why. I don't get it. It's gotta be the internet, hasn't it? It's gotta be. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's working again. Okay, let's get the quiz set up. Start now. Let's get that over there a minute. There we go. Skip. That, yeah. Start. Yep. Okay, there we go. Then get this. Copy link. Put it in here. Link to quiz. Quiz. There we go. Pin that. There we go. Done. Full screen. Put that up. Get my other screen. There we go. You can join the quiz now. I did see here, it hasn't come up in my chat here because I was reloading. But looks like I'm not Timmy has joined again. From your computer, so because your phone died. Right, gotcha. But so we were asking where you from, so because it's like a half an hour later, what time zone or what place are you from? Because I'm just interested to see. Because we figured out that there are like 2 different. So you got places that are half an hour later, then that's, yeah, I don't know. Or half an hour early, depending on where you look from, right? Anyways, that's set up, so that's all good. That should be fine. Well, your L46 batches are small, don't wait too long. Well, I haven't gotten any. By the way, the ones that I saw, I think let's see. Not here. Yeah, I had a look. It says the bigger ones, so the 4 centimeter ones, they've all been sold. So yeah. And also, I don't know if it's like, I definitely want to get them at some point. But I don't know if now is the right time or not. Like, I don't know. I need to get them in a good tank, if you know what I mean. By the way, what's this? This is a nice. But the thing is, I can get L46 quite a rare. It's like they're not too rare here. I'll tell you that. I can even get breeding groups. The only thing is, if I get breeding groups, like they're expensive. Like you can spend $1,000 for a few fish. I'm not kidding you. Look, this guy here is selling males, for example. So to be honest with you, they are quite readily, well, not readily available, but they are quite good available. Like here's a breeding group of L236 super whites, $1,000. Now look, here's a breeding group of L46, 7 of them, for 1,100 euros. 3 males, 4 3 females, 4 males. So you know they are available, and I always see them pop up. So for availability, it won't be an issue, I don't think. But yeah. Anyways, let's have a look. Hey, Stephen is here. You made it. Woohoo! How are you doing, Stephen? Hope you're alright. But yeah, we are, of course, I know, we are streaming 2 hours earlier. So I was already kind of like mentally prepared for people to forget or like to, I don't know. But you made it. And the reason why, I mean, I have said before, is because the darts are on the World Championships. I don't know, who else follows or who else likes darts in here? Is there anybody? Does anybody like darts or follows along on the darts? Anyway, a Dutch guy's playing, Michael van Gerwen. And yeah, I'm going to be watching him tonight because, you know, it's the semi-finals. Tomorrow's the finals. So yeah. If he gets through, he'll probably, because I think Luke Littler will probably win. He'll probably play against Littler then. Which, isn't it crazy that that kid, he is still a kid, he's 5 days older than me. Isn't that insane? He is 5 days older than me. Yeah, and he's literally standing on in World Darts semi-finals. Yeah, it's mad. Mad. Crazy what that kid's done. But if you don't follow darts, you don't know who he is, probably. Or you might actually will know who he is because he's been in the news a lot. I'm not Dutch enough for that. You don't have to be Dutch, you can be English. The English are the biggest in darts, I would say. Me neither, I guess. Alright. And I think Americans are not in darts at all, are they? I've never seen an American on a darts competition. Am I wrong there? No, I think I haven't. I don't know. I'd be wary of full-sized L46 breeding groups because if someone else is giving them up, it is likely they have aged out of breeding. Good point. But do they really age out? Do they age out of breeding? I mean, I'm not sure. But, yeah. Anyway, we got about 10 minutes left until we start the quiz. We got 6 people in. So yeah. Or English either. Definitely too American for that. Yeah, so that's the thing. Americans don't... Where you would think Americans are, you know, big in everything. They're not big in darts at all. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Let's see. I like watching snooker. Yeah. Snooker is cool, yeah. I do sometimes when like nothing else is on, snooker will be on and I'll just watch it a little bit. It's quite cool to see sometimes. I do actually have a dartboard set up there now. So this room is getting together really. Got everything you need. Dartboard, gym set, a bed, computer, a desk, 2 fish tanks. That's all you need. They age out. After a couple years of breeding, they slow considerably but live for many more years. Okay. But so because they take about 3 years to ripen up, don't they? Like they take about 2 to 3 years just to grow to a breeding age. So how long do they then breed for, do you find? If they like... from how old to, I guess, from 2 to 3 years old, till when will they breed? But it's a good point though, because I guess I would have to get the sellers like information on when did they get them, why are they getting rid of them, all those type of things. So yeah. What is this? XL and citrus mix. Oh, these are all males. I don't need no males. That's the problem with plecos. I need females more than males. I don't need males. I got enough males. And also, I don't know if I want to breed them anymore. The normal Bristlenose plecos. Looks like this guy is breeding different things. Shrimp? 100 shrimp, $60. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. And what is he selling? Cories? For $150. That's also not that bad. That's quite cheap. Where does he live, though? Ah, too far away. Too far away. Yeah, L46, 3 males. Well, oh wait, well, just missed there. Just. Okay. See, a lot of people, they also just put things like, oh, I'm looking for them, or I want them, or something like that. Anyways, enough of that. I can watch poker from time to time. That's about it for weird sports for me. You should get into darts though. Darts are fun. They actually are. Playing darts is also fun. 3 years to breed, then 3 years steady breeding. Okay, so yeah, about 3 years to get them up to age, then 3 years. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Because how old will they get in the end? Like, what is a typical lifespan? Is it like 10 years? I'm guessing? Or what? Let's see, we got about 5 minutes left till we'll start. Got 7 people in already. Join the quiz if you haven't already. Join it, join it. Let's see, that's looking good. By the way, hopefully I'll be breeding the discus soon. Yeah, hopefully I'll be breeding discus soon, because today, if you watched my live stream from this afternoon, I was doing some water changes and things like that. But yeah, I did water changes on the discus. I filled with reverse osmosis water for the new disc. Oh, I say new discs because I've had them for half a year now. They still don't have names. I know, they still don't have names. But they will get some names eventually. And yeah, so I got the TDS now to 56, I think. 156. And I'm hoping that is a good enough TDS. It also seemed like the discus were fine with it, because the last time I did it, the male was reacting weird, and yeah, like the male didn't like it at all. So then I had to bring the TDS back up with just tap water, which that was annoying. And I don't think that was too good for the male, because that was a lot of stress. But now they seem to be fine, so hopefully now they'll breed. Also, I did a deworming treatment. And I think the male might have had some gill flukes or some kind of worms. I think. I don't think the female, but I think the male did. And that might be a reason for why he wasn't feeling too good. But now, after that treatment, they seem fine. So yeah, I think they're good now. So I'm happy with that. And hopefully then we can get them to lay eggs, which I'm sure that will happen. Then hopefully the male doesn't eat them. But again, if the male's not stressed now, he'll probably won't. And then hopefully just raise up some discus, because that's the goal, right? Sorry, are we replaying November 7th quiz? No. Did I press the wrong quiz? It says quiz 2nd of January. Are you in the wrong quiz? But you're here, so I don't know. This is the 2nd of January quiz. I don't know. And they will be starting soon. Where are you checking out those deals, Jack? As long as that isn't privileged information. The things, on Marktplaats. I was looking for plecos on Marktplaats. L46. I was just looking at Marktplaats here. at some different things. So that's what I was looking at. Like, these are all babies. Somebody's selling babies. Somebody's selling a breeding group here. For how much? Wait, I don't say. Okay. I had them lived 12 years ago, but never bred again after 6. Okay, interesting. You can call yours Pumpkin McChicken too. I could. Hey, Zenny, nice to see you. It's too early. Why are you going early now? No, I'm not going early now. The reason why I'm going early today is because the darts are on when I usually stream, and a Dutch guy is in the semi-finals, Michael van Gerwen. So I know you guys all don't follow darts, but I do, and I enjoy watching it. So I was like, there's two options. Either A, I don't stream. Actually, there's three options. Either A, I don't stream. Either B, I move my stream 2 hours earlier. Or C, I watch the darts during the stream. That could have been an interesting option too, to be honest with you. Only I probably wouldn't be allowed to show it because copyright issues and things like that. So, yeah. Because darts then, exactly. It's just darts, that's the only reason. But next week we'll be back to normal, and because I think this is too early for most Americans, I found. Plus people are used to a normal time, of course. So next week we'll be back to the normal time. So don't worry, we'll be back to normal time. And the week after as well, and the rest of the year as well. Got you, thought it was some secret Dutch eBay or something. No, just Marktplaats. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? So I'll give you a heads up now. 30 seconds go in now. So get ready. And then we'll be starting in about 30 seconds. So just giving you a heads up because I know you guys, you know, always complain otherwise. He could have recorded darts and watched later. Excuse. I could have, but it's more fun in the moment, isn't it? It's more fun. Plus, there's another match on after it, which is Luke Littler, which I also want to watch. Okay, I actually used to be on a dart league, really. So I get the attraction to the game, but watching it, like on TV, was there no page you could watch dry instead? Yeah, it's fun watching it on TV. I played as well, so I don't know if you know. I can give you a quick sneak peek, can't I? So you can see we got the gym set there and the dartboard over there. Can you guys see? If I turn this off, you can. I got the dartboard up there. So I got a whole Okian thing set up. And yeah, so I got a dartboard set up there now and I play darts. I actually got some, this is boring information, I know. I got some new darts the other day, but take a look at how nice these look. Like, I'm not kidding you. Wait, big screen. We will be starting the quiz, by the way. That will focus, I don't know. These are the MVGs. But look at those. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? And then a black point. It's, I don't know. They look pretty cool. Those are the darts I got the other day. But yeah. Arnold, is Arnold here? Where's Arnold? I haven't seen Arnold. Where's Arnold? I don't see no Arnold. Anyways, let's get this quiz on the road, otherwise we'll never get started. That's today's excuse for losing. You started earlier. That's what? That's today's excuse for losing. Losing what? Oh, Zen. You're talking to Zen. It started early. Yeah, exactly. That would be her excuse. Yeah. Dartboard should have been on the opposite wall so you could throw while working out. Multitask. Well, I can. Kind of. Elaine, nice to see you. You're in the quiz, I can see as well. I'll be 72 in 2 months. There is no more normal. On my 3rd bout of pneumonia, I don't feel sick, just extra tired. Oh, well, that's no good. Hope you feel better soon, though. I have to have sparkly flights, but otherwise, those are pretty. Yeah, I guess. Oh, look, the light turned on now. It decided to turn on. So I got it on an automatic timer. Yeah, I know, how lazy am I? But I like to automate stuff. So you can see there, the light even went on. So yeah, you know, I got some things like that set up. I'll complain either way. Okay, let's get this show on the road. We're starting the quiz, okay? Here we go. If you still want to join, you can join with the link here, link in chat, whatever. But I'm starting. So, yeah, here we go. You guys ready? What fish is this? Is it the Puntius tetea? Is it the Apiocharax rathbuni? Is it the Hamigramus blaheri? Or the Pterophyllum scalari? What fish is this? Let's see who's in the lead. Oh, I'm not Timmy's in the lead. Well done. You were quick there. This is the Puntius tetea, of course, the cherry barb. Correct. Well done. Okay, here we go. What country's flag is this? Portugal, France, Spain, or Germany? Let's see what you guys are going for. Most going for Spain at the moment. 7 gone for Spain, 1 for Portugal. It is, of course, Spain. So well done. I'm not Timmy, still in the lead. Well done. Anyway, Pangio semicinctus is more commonly known as what fish? Is it the neon tetra, the hillstream loach, the ember tetra, or the coolie loach? What do you guys think? That should have been an easy flag question. I still missed it. Oh, come on. How? That was Spain, of course. That was easy, yeah. Anyway, coolie loach, most of you went for. That is correct. The coolie loach. Indeed. What are the 2 national languages of the Netherlands? Is it Dutch and Frisian, Dutch and English, Dutch and German, or Dutch and Spanish? What do you guys think? What are the 2 national languages of the Netherlands? Most going for Dutch and Frisian. You would be correct. Well done. And all the Dutchies knew it. Yeah, so Dutch and Frisian. You don't know what Frisian is. So you got, like up north, you got a province called Friesland. And they speak Frisian there. It's not a dialect. It's actually a completely different language. And actually my grandparents and my dad actually come from Friesland. So I can actually understand Frisian and even speak it a bit. It's but I can fully understand it because my grandparents speak Frisian to me and things like that. So yeah, those are the 2 languages. I even got that flag, Stephen. Should honestly be ashamed. Oh, I am. Anyways, what fish is this then? Is this the Celestichtis micron hemigrammus ossifer brachydanio francae or paracheridon inesi. There we go, finally. Geek Boy, nice to see you. Long time no see as well. Hope you're doing alright. How you doing? But yeah, it's... Oh, only 2 of you guys got this right. It's the Brachydanio francae, or also known as Lepidanio. There we go. Right, what country's flag is this then? Is it Hungary? Is it Portugal? Is it Italy or Belgium? What country has this flag? Ooh, most of you guys going for Italy. Why would that be? Because you are correct. Mike in the lead, followed by Niels. Well done, it is Italy. I thought I'd do some easy flag questions this time around. Because, you know, why not? Anyway, what's my favourite fish? Is it angelfish, discus, German blue rams, or Corydorus? I got this one. 2 flags right. It's almost like I knew it. Maybe you did. Instead of pure luck. Mike is still in the lead. Everyone went for discus. Well done. You guys know me. Well done, well done. The scientific name of the bumblebee goby is what? Now, only the real... Well, what do I call this? I don't know. The people who know will know. The people who don't know will not know. It's actually not that difficult of a name. So, like, a lot of it you can get from the normal name. So, but you just have to know. That's the only thing. If you don't know, then you don't know. Mike is really close. See, Steven knew the first part, and that's well done. Well done for that. See, that's why I said, like, if you know, you probably know the first part, or, I'm not saying you know, but some people do, you know. You like Jan's even though it was wrong. Bumblebeus gobius. That's a fun answer. But it's Brachygobius dorii. I still can't pronounce it, but it's Brachygobius dorii. So the part is you can, like, the goby part is in there, like the gobius, you know, and then Brachygobius dorii. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. I totally know. Okay, plant question then. What plant is this? Pogostum stellatus, Hygrophila lancea, Rotala orange juice, or Limnophila heterophylla? I thought, why not? Let's do some more plant questions, because I feel like we do a lot of fish questions and not so much plants. I'm like, come on. Let's just do some more plants. Knows nothing. Even though you're Geek Boy? Like, Geek Boy should know everything, right? Anyway, Niels in the lead. It is Limnophila heterophylla, of course. Or Limnophila sessiliflora. It's the same thing, really. But, yeah. Right, poll for you guys. Have you ever kept German blue rams? Yes or no? By the way, this is a stunning specimen. Very nice. So, I don't think you get it. I don't know. Do you get points for this? I think you get points just for answering. But I don't think you get points... Well, you don't get points for having it correct or wrong because it's a poll. So how do I, here, that's the result. So 5 people yes, 3 people no. So most of you have. I hope I answered this random question correctly. That's the thing, you can't answer it correctly because it's your own opinion. Oh, yeah. You haven't kept them, okay. You should keep them then. Anyway, Trigonostigma heteromorpha is more commonly known as what fish? Black ruby barb, cherry barb, ember tetra, or harlequin rasbora? I had blue rams in my first tank 20 years ago. Cool. You even bred your own blue rams? Really? That's cool. That's cool. Only if they can tolerate alkaline pH. Well, I have them in pH 8 and they do fine. In my opinion, I have. Mine had eggs but no success. Anyway, it was the harlequin rasbora, of course. How many people live in Brazil? No, Brazil. 154 million, 332 million, 216 million, or 102 million? How many people in Brazil? Me, Mike in the lead. 216 million it was. 216. Yep. That is it. What L number is this? We've been talking about it. L200, L234, L204, or L46? We have been talking about it. So let's see if you guys got it right. Most of you did, but some of you didn't. Mike still in the lead. I bet I've gotten the play correct. And like we were even talking about this for about half an hour earlier on, so you know. True or false? I currently own platinum angelfish. Yes, I googled it first time. I know an L number. Is that true or false? Do I have platinum angelfish? Yes or no? Mike's still in the lead. Oh, 50-50. But I do actually. I have 2. I have 2 platinum angelfish. If you don't believe me, I'll send you pictures. Join the Discord and I'll send you a picture. I wasn't here at the beginning. I didn't hear that, but they are my fave. Nick kills L46. Yeah, I saw the video. I want to talk about that later. Actually, we'll keep it for later when we finish this quiz. Otherwise, you know, we'll keep it for then. In a minute. What country's flag is this? Tanzania, Gabon, China, or Japan? Just think of this. Made in ... Made in what? China, of course. And everything is made in China. So, yeah. So that's China. Desmopuntius tetrazoana is more commonly known as what fish? Crebensis cichlid, emperor tetra, tiger barb, or coolie loach? Hong Kong, yeah, also a possibility. Or Taiwan. Or, well, where else? Ooh, Mike's still in the lead. Oh, mostly went for Emperor Tetra, but no, it is the Tiger Bob. It is the Tiger Bob. Oops, big oops. Right, 15% of 125 equals what? Is that 16.75? Is that 18.75? Is it 25 or 15? Let's have a look. Time's up. Time's up. Ooh, Zenny went up into second place. Did you get that right? Well done. It's 18.75. Well done for those who can do math. I always put a math question in, so... Yeah, right. I misclicked. Let's see. What is the scientific name of this plant? So you have to fill it in yourself. I will give you a hint. It's the Java fern. But what is the scientific name? It is the Java fern. But what is the scientific name? So I'm looking for the scientific name. So not just the normal Java fern. It's actually, I mean, if you work in a fish shop, you'll probably know. None of you got it right so far. You didn't even know Java fern? You didn't know that this was a Java fern? Really? Stephen got it there. Microsorum pteropus it is. Stephen going up. And that is it. Ah, spelling. Yeah. It's basically like angelfish, like pterophyllum. It's the same thing than pteropus. And then Microsorum. But yeah, Java fern. Oh right, I forget. Spell it, you did, yeah. Okay. Another followers question. How many followers on TikTok do I have? Is it 1,734? Is it 991? Is it 256 or 781? I remember we did this question about a month ago. So let's see if you guys got it right this time. Because I know last time you didn't. Actually, one of you got it right. It was 991. We're nearly at 1,000. Can you believe it? We're nearly on 1,000 followers on TikTok. And actually, let's have a look. Are we still... Oh, we're at 992 actually. 992. So 8 more to go. So if you do have TikTok, follow me there. JT Keeping Fish on TikTok. You'll find me. Give me a follow if you do. 8 more I need. Only 8. No plants better than fish, actually. Well, that's good. Right. Next. Yeah. Yeah. You only have successful time. Really? What does the Dutch word regen translate to in English? Is it rain, sun, moon, or snow? If you guys all get this right, then, well done. But you didn't. Because only 7 of you got it right. 1 person got it wrong. It was rain. Regen means rain. And that's the end of the quiz. Here we go. Let's have a look at the results then. 3rd place Zenny, 2nd place Stephen, and 1st place Mike. Well done everybody. Well done, well done. Well done everybody. But this isn't your outfit, is it, Zenny? Because you had, what did you have last time? and it didn't show up. But that's that. Well done, everybody. That is the quiz done. Did you win? You weren't even in the quiz. So, no, you didn't win. My guessing skills are amazing this new year. Well, it's the first live stream of the year, so, you know, well done. Congrats, everyone. Made the podium. You did. Cool. Right, let's do that. I'll add those points in immediately so I don't forget. Because I never forget really, do I? But yeah. Oh yeah, you were wearing Grinch. Yeah, that's it. You started early today, my excuse. I suck. Yeah, it's my problem. I'm the reason. Oh, look at this. Hey, Mike, look at this. Would you look at this? Wait, this is weird. Why is it working all of a sudden? This should not be happening. Look, Mike, if you do this, I resetted the points because it's the new year. But watch this. It actually added your points for the super chats. It worked. How did it work? All of a sudden it likes Canadian dollars now or what? It worked somehow. Huh? That is so weird. Somehow it's working. Because look, it says there 4,600 and that's for, you did $4. So that's, yeah, that'd be right because that's 400. That's 4,000 points. So all of a sudden it's worked. That is weird, isn't it? Okay. Interesting. So that seems to be working now, I guess. I'd love to see how many of the spelling questions get answered correctly as percentage. Oh, not much at all. Let's see. Question 8 was a spelling one, 0%. And which one else was a spelling one? Question 18, yeah, or 19, 13%. So yeah, not high. Not high at all.
Feed me.
Feed me, Seymour. I'm thinking of Little Shop of Horrors now, but feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. But so that seems to be working, I think. Let's see if your points actually jump up in the minute. Yeah, they did. It's working. Woo! Look. 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 It's working. It actually works now. See the top 10 there? You're in the top there. So it works. Woo! Let's go. And Stephen lost his points, as usual. But I'm going to add you guys' points in the minutes. Got all the flags right. Nice. Missed the Italy flag with extra white bars on both sides. How come is Linky beating me in points? Maybe, I know why, because Linky was here before you. Is why. And you remember, you also get points just for not doing anything. Well, actually, just for chatting. Every 10 minutes that you chat, you get 100 points. So do remember that. Okay, let's add points then. So that's 18,660. Stephen. PvP. Let's see. Steve, you're not even... Huh? Wait, Steven, are you on here? Am I blind or do I not see you on here? That's weird. Can you see yourself? I can't see you. What has happened? You're gone. I don't know. But how did you do this? Oh, you only had to... But that was not smart, because now the system will have to wait a couple of minutes for it to recognize you again to give you points so I can add points. So please, for the next 10 minutes, do not gamble. Because then I can add your points. And then after that you can do whatever. But I got you, so we'll just have to wait for that a minute. YouTube is recognizing Canada as the 51st state. Well, this is actually not YouTube. This is Streamlab. The thing that does the software, so... Yeah. There's provincial flags next. Ooh, that's gonna be difficult. At least we get participation points just for being here. Exactly. And that's the point of it. You know, you don't have to... Like, yes, the majority of the points come from the quiz. But even from just being here, you get points. 100... So that's in an hour, you get 600 points. So in one stream, you get 1,200 points. So, you know. And that counts for every stream. So, no matter if it's this stream or if it's a stream from the fish room, doesn't matter. If you're here and chatting, you get points. You know, I might even increase that to... I don't know, where can I do that? I can't remember where I can do that, actually. Does anyone know? Settings. No. How does that work? Oh, Steven, you're back on the board, by the way. You're back on. Let's see. I don't know, where's that setting? I think I want to, I'll probably change it. Oh, here. Look, I could make it interval time. I could do like every 5 minutes, you get 100 points. Yeah, I'm going to do that actually. Every 5 minutes you chat, you get 100 points. Okay. And for super chats you get 1,000. Donations you get 1,000, blah blah blah. So every 5 minutes, that means in a 1 hour you can get 1,200 points, which is pretty decent. I'm just saying. Oh, whoops! What am I doing? Oh, it can't be more than. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, that's done. Okay. Let's see, Zenny, I need to add your points. So now for every 5 minutes, and then but you do have to chat every 5 minutes, you'll get 100 points. 11... 113. There we go. Cruddy boy, let's get this done. 11 to 50. Niels. Again. So that's 10, 790. I'm not Timmy. Here. 9. That's plus 300, so that's 9, 8. 9, 8. 60. Elaine. Which is not on here yet. But you did chat, didn't you? Okay. I don't know where you are on the... If you can just, Elaine, if you can just chat a minute, then the system will recognize you, so I can put you in. If that's all right. I don't see you on here in a minute. Just a minute. 7,480. At least if I'm not blind. No, I can't see you right now. No, so if you can just chat a minute, then the thing will recognize you. And I can add your points. Anyways, let me go through chat here, because a lot is happening. Get points for doing nothing, for not doing anything. I mean, well, like I said, if you chat once every 5 minutes, you get 100 points. Yeah, so I've now changed it to 5 minutes. Broke it. Stephen New William, gambler lol. Feel like I talk every single minute though. Linky is lame and quiet unless people do stuff. Good point. But what I'm saying, Linky was here before, like in this stream, before you were here. So he already had time to get points, if you know what I mean. William did not adapt to the... No, apparently not. Don't blame William, I barely made it. True. And no one was playing with a train set. Exactly. 8-ball, is Zenga going to lose to you? Without a doubt. Hi Rebecca, nice to see you. How are you doing? Rebecca's here. Time for the Nick killing L46 discussion. Yeah, I think it is about time, isn't it? For both of us. Wait, what? Early start? Hello, William. How are you doing? Yeah, only for today. Reason being because the darts are on later and the Dutch guy is playing in the semi-finals of the World Cup. So I'm watching that. And so that's why I thought either I can stream, either I can not stream, or I can stream and do it 2 hours early. So yeah. Here I am. I have proven she will not cross an international border. Chat a minute. Okay, cool. You'll be probably in here within no time. Just give it a little second. Probably take a little while. See, William, you were missed. Anyways, so yeah, I wanted to actually talk about the thing of the bloodworm. What could I call it? The bloodworm scandal or what? Or the bloodworm, you know, the bloodworms. World Cup in darts. Yeah. But yeah, because what do you guys think? What do you guys think of bloodworms? You think they're good? Bad? What do you think? I think Rebecca made an interesting video. I did watch that actually. That was quite interesting. And yeah. Bloodworm Gate. It's I don't know, it's I think that the video that Nick made raised a lot of debate. I'll tell you that. Bloodworm is fine usually. There are issues with it, but I just ask why people use it. So, well, I think that's the big thing. Is like people then they use it too much, and then they feed too much, and then you get issues. So, yeah. I guess to be honest, I usually like to use brine shrimp rather than bloodworm, not for any particular reason really, but more that I find that there's like more nutritional value in the brine shrimp than the bloodworm. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just from my own experience kind of. And I also found that sometimes the bloodworms are a bit more unclean like, so the brine shrimp seem to be more clean and like, yeah, I don't know, seem to be better. So yeah. I feed bloodworms but in moderation. They are nice to prepare some species of fish before we... Yeah, I think like for cories, things like that, I think bloodworms are good. But then like for rams and things, not so much, where I think Nick has said before, like he had issues with rams and bloodworms. So I don't tend to do that because I do remember myself, I had issues with that before. So I don't do that anymore. But like cories, I'll feed bloodworms sometimes. And yeah. It's long known people can become allergic to it just randomly. Also the chironomid larvae we use is very different from those they feed on the wild. 2% would be better in my opinion, but people are still convinced it has sewage in it. Yeah, that's the thing. I see a lot of people though feeding bloodworms to discus, and I'm like, I do not feed my discus bloodworms, and I think because they just, well, like you said, they detritivores, right? So they eat poop and gunk and things like that. So how can that be good feeding that to your discus? Like discus are, well, not very sensitive, but like they're more sensitive than your normal fish, and you don't want them to get like illnesses or whatever, also because they are, you know, expensive. So yeah, I don't know. I mentioned in Rebecca's vid that fish like things that are not necessarily good for them, like humans. Exactly. I mean, that's the thing. Humans will eat anything, even if it's not good for them, right? Bloodworms can be tricky to digest for some species. Also, you stated that the larvae are parasitic and feeding on blood or something. Yeah, that's not correct, because I looked in the video in the comments, and it seemed like there were a lot of people there who actually knew what they were talking about. And it seems that, I don't know if I can get the video here a minute. That bloodworms aren't worms, nor are they parasitic. They are the larval stage of certain midges in family Chironomidae and form the base of the diets of many wild fish. They detritivores, feeding on rotting plant matter at the bottom of still or slow water bodies, and will feed on the blood of other animals like some adult midges do. So it's all likely just had a few accidentally hitching a ride when the sediment was kicked up while you were catching it. The color is due to the high levels of hemoglobin in their bodies. They're adapted to living in low oxygen benthic environments and high chronomid counts with low counts of, say, Ephemeroptera is often a good indication of poor water quality or pollution. Yeah, so interesting. Bloodworm debate, undetermined, so not worth the risk. Too many other live food choices. Good point. Like even if there is an issue, there's enough other alternatives, right? I have an issue with live white mosquito larvae from the fridge direct to the tank in seconds. Most fish for ick. I assume it was way too cold and maybe way too much. Maybe. Totally wrong. They just feed on detritus. Breed a lot of white worms now, so far less bloodworms. Also use a lot of fruit fly maggots. You do find timber facts as giant sewer creature pans. Seen dirty jars, but I'm not pretty sure they're not bred for retail that way. It's just traditional. People seem obsessed with it. Stores with the same price for frozen foods. And customers still buy loads of bloodworm. Well, you know what's interesting here? Bloodworms are more expensive than other frozen foods. So for me, it does not make any sense to buy bloodworms when I can buy brine shrimp for half the price. Like, I'm not kidding you. It's about a half a price difference. So, yeah. How do you harvest those? Just leave fruit out? Might be great. Congo tetra eats fruit fly maggots, no problem. I add water to oatmeal in a better container from LFS. Leave lid off for 24 hours. Add lid and wait. Lots will hatch and just finger them out as they climb the sides. So a bit like those other worms that people do. What are they called? What are they called? The little worms that also go up on the sides. What are they called? I just can't remember. Used to be collected from sewers for fish. Never. I've heard you had to pick out the sewage at one point, but no, aquarium stuff isn't collected that way and has. Yeah. I have to test now. How do you separate phyllo from the growing media? Tried just water, but I couldn't get them separated very efficiently. Is any gambled again? There flies in the house. Banana worms, white worms, those type of things. I think, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, something like that. But it is funny how this video, like, he makes this video, and of course it gets a lot of views, 67,000 views. But he also gets a lot of comments, and also people saying, like, you're wrong, I'm unsubscribing, bloody bloody blah. Actually, a lot of people saying, like, I've never had a problem. It's very funny to see these comments, to be honest with you. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. And a lot of people say, like, you need to do it in moderation, bloody bloody blah. So yeah, interesting. Steven lost his points. Let's see if I can add the points to Elaine. Let's have a look. Are you in here by now? It's gotta be, right? Yes, you are. Well done. So Elaine, I can add your points. 8, 3, 60. There we go. We got your points added. There we go. That's all done. There are always a few fruit flies in the fish room. Not a lot, but a few due to the moisture. Just put them to work. I'm just gonna think what might not have helped is Alex and I actually releasing our videos at the same time. Or more Alex as he has much more views. I haven't seen that actually, but I saw it popped up here on the side. What did he say in there then? Because I have not seen that. But what did he, I don't know what he said. Does anybody know? What, I don't know. If anybody knows. Oh, you did do well. I got a lot due to the snow. That never happened before. Go buy a lottery ticket. I think also there are a few ageist comments I saw saying Nick was too young to... You always have that though. I mean, that's the thing. and it happens a lot in the aquarium hobby, is like older people, the older generation, thinking they know it better, or like using methods they used to use 50 years ago and then saying those are still the best methods, whereas maybe there's already found other methods that work way better or whatever, you know. And I don't know, I still have it sometimes. I even have customers sometimes that just come in and they'll say something, I don't know, they'll ramble on about something, and they're like older people and they're like, yeah, this way and that way, and then, well, you know. So yeah. Oh, this video was fine, but the comments. Okay, let's have a look at the comments then. Haha, glad to see this discussion broadening out after watching KFS video. Okay, I'm a big fan of Nick, but an eyebrow raised through the entire video. What's wrong with the comments? I don't see much wrong. I don't know. I'm looking. Anyways, let's see. I haven't watched any of these videos. What's the summary? Can I keep eating bloodworms? Advice to just in moderation. I spent that win. Just talked about bloodworms, so just explain this situation. Right. I need you to stop using the phrase fingering out the maggots as it's making me crazy. 1 to 2 times a week, okay. Comments. My favorite is the I'm going to say stalker must think I'm younger than I am as I'm older than him, and he still makes those comments. Really? That's funny. That is funny. That's fine for most fish if they're herbivore is not ideal. It's one of the ages comments that get me. Because it's not helping the hobby at all. Nah, true. Probably at the bottom of the 800 law. Oh, you mean on the yeah, the comments, yeah. Mostly community tanks here, so hopefully the herbivores don't get them to them. Them to discus and rounds in moderation never had an issue. See, that's what, yeah, I don't know. I don't like feeding bloodworms to discus and rams that much, just for the things I mentioned before. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's that thing of like, probably there wouldn't be an issue, but I don't know how much nutritional value there is in bloodworms. Like, is it like, is the point in feeding my discus bloodworms, or can I better feed them brine shrimp? Like, what's the better out of the two? We need some kind of scientist to figure that out. Age can be so hard to value the experience. One tank for 10 years, you have 10 years experience, right? 100 tanks for 10 years, how many years of experience? 30, 40? And so much more happens that you need to learn. That is true. And especially like, that's what happens usually, is like the older generation, they have like this one tank in their living room that they've had for maybe 30 years, and they think they know it all just from that one tank, right? But then I'm here, way younger, but I've been keeping fish for 10 plus years, and I've got more than 30 tanks. So is that 10 times 30, is that 300 years worth of experience compared to 25 or 30 or whatever? That's the thing, because with more tanks you experience more things. That's just the way it is, isn't it? He claims to be 24 and I'm 27. He says he's had fish, I think, 50 years, and I've had fish at 17. The reason I like Jack's vids is that he always says, this is what I do, whenever it's just is exactly. That's the thing. And I think more people should like put that disclaimer in their videos, like, hey, this is not the only way to do it. There's multiple ways, but this is the way I do it. If you don't like it, fine. You know, you don't have to like it. And if you want a discussion, well then have a discussion. And why is my thing lagging again? Maybe there should be a calculation like BMI where you multiply your years by number of tanks to get your tank experience ratio. That's funny. Maybe I could maybe make some kind of calculator that does that. I use it a few times a week, but small amounts with brine shrimp and such. It's the humble attitude. I think bloodworms are actually lower than brine shrimp. Did research when I wrote an article. Well, that's what I think too. Our studies on bloodworm and certainly not the greatest. Here's gone my page again, my internet, stupid thing. So much experience, but learn every day. That's, yeah, same. Experience also depends on what you do with your time. Good point. If you spend your time watching more fish videos, reading articles, things like that, you're going to learn way more, right? And then your experience goes up. Hey Matt, nice to see you. I think in most hobbies everyone finds their own way, including ours. I'm sure people would take issue with me because I run all my saltwater tanks on external filters. Exactly. And I see there's more chat gone in the chat, but they haven't come here. My 2 tanks are 15 years old now, so I'm halfway to knowing it all. I think years of experience matter, because no matter how many tanks you have, there will be certain things like breeding specific fish that the time takes what it takes, but overall age is useless. Yeah, good point. I think I'll agree with you on that. Like, definitely, but then I'll kind of agree, because like I said, if it's like that thing of like, oh, it's this old man that's had his tank for 30 years, the same tank, one tank, you don't experience much of one tank, do you? Whereas if you got for 30 years about 100 tanks, you experience way more, I guess, right? But definitely years of experience it really does make a difference, of course. So yeah. People have an issue if you don't spend a few thousand to see. Yeah. Exactly. Experience and knowledge, it's helped me a lot. Yeah. For sure. I mean, that does make sense, of course. If you work in a fish shop or whatever, you're gonna get more experience through that. So, yeah. Anyways. There we go. I think it's nearly time, actually. It's nearly time. I don't think there's a rule at all. It's possible to have 100 tanks for a decade and still be in immature with a lot of fish replace money. True, good point. That's true. I mean, there's definitely not a one rule fit, one thing fits all, one something fits all, or something. I don't know. I don't know. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just say one general thing and apply it to everything. So there's different ways. Watch all Jack's videos to learn about freshwater keeping, as I'm about to set up my first fresh tank. Nice. That's good to hear. Yes, also, like, there's still a lot of people out there, because I haven't seen you much in the live streams or whatever, or not even in the comments, to be honest with you, but there's still a lot of people out there who just, for example, just watch my videos without, like, to be honest, I'm the same. You know, I'll watch some channels where I'll just watch, like, all the videos, but I won't comment ever. And I think it's difficult for me to realize that there are people out there that do the same for my channel. Like, they watch every video, but then they don't comment or whatever, you know, which is fine, you know, because I do the same. But yeah. But if you do want to comment or whatever, please do, because what people also don't realize is that if you, on a video, watch the whole video, give it a like, or even a dislike, I don't care, one of the two, but give it a like, then even leave a comment, then that gives YouTube some good signals of like, oh, this person enjoyed this video, we should spread this video to more people. So, yeah. Can't imagine going in a shop and having someone with Rebecca's knowledge helping me. Problem is, you'll be there for hours, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. I just mean, if you've kept discus for 1 year, I'm likely not going to trust your discus breeding experience of someone who's been done it for decades, but after a few years, it all kind of... Yeah, true. No, true. That's definitely true. I'll agree. But exactly, like, what's the difference between somebody who's bred discus for 10 years and somebody who's done it for 30 years? Is there a difference between that? One size fits all. That's what I was trying to say. One size fits all. Right to the moon. Anyways, I think we'll round off because we've been going for 2 hours. This would normally be the point where we start, but we're not. Hit that like. We're at 19 likes, so hit the like to get... I want to hit 20 before we end. Let's hit 20. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this different time, which this is the last time we're doing this, I think. Unless you guys enjoy this time. Let's do a poll. Do you like this time? Yes. No. I'm just curious. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this timing or do you not? For me, personally, I don't really mind. I do whatever. I can do whatever. We could even do it at like an hour, so start at 7 instead of 6, so 7 till 9. Could even do 7 till 10 then, you know, do 3 hours. Good. Depends. I mean, the thing is, if people get used to this time, that's the issue we had this time, like tonight, is like people didn't know we were doing 2 hours earlier. But if people would have known, so look at that situation. If you would have known I was streaming 2 hours earlier, would you prefer that or my usual time? Breeding also depends on the species, like quite a lot of Loricaris or Corridoran didn't... whatever. Are easy to spawn, but others really tricky. Albino discus don't turn dark when stressed because they lack the dark pigment. Is that going to be an issue when breeding? Because they are not going to turn... they're not going to turn dark when they have young, so where do the young go? Are they attracted to dark objects? Who will you conflict with at different times? If I do this time, nobody. Nobody, yeah, nobody. I answered yes accidentally. I was going to type and clicked it without realizing. Take one of those yes and move it to no. Fine, sure, I'll do that. Well, we got 10 votes so far. 70% says yes. Oh no, 60% says yes. 40% says no. So, majority is saying they like the new time. The thing is, we kind of need everybody to like it, don't we? Because surely the ones watching now also find the normal time fine. Or, I don't know. Didn't know albinos didn't go dark. I assume white and yellow discs go dark. Well, that's what I thought. I expect breeding will be quite difficult because of that, I think. Because I do know how much the babies want to attract a dark object. So what you need to make sure of then is that in the tank is no dark object, like no black sponge filter. That's the issue I've had so many times where I've had free swimmers. What do? They go to the black sponge filter, just like that. Vroom. Not to the parents, black sponge filter. So what I've been doing now is anytime I do have free swimmers, I've taken the black sponge filter out for a day or so until they realize, oh, we need to go to the parents, then put the filter back in. Prefer the usual time. I'd normally still be at work at the earlier time. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. My yes vote probably should not count as one. I am back in the office next week. I won't be able to catch many streams. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah. So then if we look at it, it's mostly no, well, it's 50-50. So 50-50, you know, depends then. They have turned very dark orange. I'll paint one side of the parents with rust paint. Oh crap, if you move times... I haven't, by the way, I'm not moving times yet. I'm not, you know. I will likely not be here usually. Aww. Especially once homeschooling fires back up full time. Right now is when school is usually over here. I just had time today. Gotcha. But obviously you should do what's best for you and the majority. So, at my normal time, you would not have anything to do. Or, like, you'd be, like, free, right? Am I correct in saying that? Because I still think the normal time is probably the best. And actually, as more votes are coming in, more going for no. So, yeah. See, Debs is here. Missed most of it. Not getting a notification for anything at the moment. No idea why. That's weird. That's A, weird. B, it's understandable you missed because I went 2 hours earlier just for today because the darts are on in a minute. And I'm going to watch that. So, yeah. But nice to see you, Debs, anyway. I hope you're doing alright. I'll end this poll. I think, like, it's a 50-50. And... it's not like a 100% yes or whatever. Yeah. This is when I'm usually set for the day. I'm usually occasionally late, but usually pretty free. Gotcha. Mine's 1 hour May works. Mine's 2 hours late dinner and bed for children, so at least I won't. That's the thing I was thinking of actually today. Is like I started at 6 p.m. Dutch time. Now 6 p.m. Dutch time is normally when people have food, come home from work. In the UK, it's 5 p.m. So then it's really like getting home from work, food. Then in the US, it's like morning. So it's like, you know, yeah. It's easier to remember if you start at the same time as the other two aquarium quiz. You mean as Graham and yeah. But Graham starts at 10 p.m. my time, which is a bit too late for me. So what I usually do is I start now. So now I would start till 10 p.m. and that works for me. That works for me. 45-minute interest. See? Those notifications are not good. Yeah, exactly. In the same time. Yeah, I know. Yeah. We do have 17 people watching now. So that's fun. Just as I'm about to end. Or I guess I could keep going for... The darts don't start till... They don't start till another 20 minutes, I don't think. It's 11 a.m. on the west coast and 2 p.m. on the east coast here. It's 1 p.m. for me now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Late in the day is easier, to be honest, on Thursdays. Yeah. It's Depends if the fisherman can do live. Well, the thing is, I saw he put a post out of like, with his new job, he can't do live streams, so he probably do pre-recorded live streams. So I don't think we'll have an issue with clashing anymore as of now. So yeah. English Acros, nice to see you. There's no perfect time for everyone first. True, true. That's the thing. Like when I initially was like looking to do live streams and asking around for people like what time is best, it was really tricky because then one time works for somebody, the other time doesn't work for somebody, and yeah, it's just so difficult. It is. We just, as much as we can, it has to suit you. A different time may result in other members too. True. True. But the thing is, any time really suits me. It was just today that I could have also said like, oh, I'm not going to stream because I want to watch the dots, you know. But I thought I will still stream. I'll stream 2 hours earlier. There used to be so many live streamers. I find nowadays not that much, I would say. Right? Mike is again with the $2. Feed fish soon. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. He's going for the 5th one as well before I end. Probably. Because he wants me to feed the fish. Which is understandable. Well, William said, I think we'll all try to make what we can so you... All try to make what we can so you do you. Can't work around everyone's way. Exactly,
no dots.
True.
Feed fish, lol.
No dots, feed fish, lol. Alright, alright, alright. We reached our goal. Well done, well done. Feed fish. So what I was going to do, I was actually going to feed this tank here. So seeing as we reach that goal, I'll try to... How am I going to do this? This is going to be fun, isn't it? So what if I do this, this? Can you guys then... You guys can see, can't you? So, there we go. Can you? Get that out of the way. Right, so we got our desk tank here. Fish food. Get some in. Not too much, because they're only small fish. They don't need much. So happy they want stuff. So yeah, that's the fish eating. I don't have a better shot than this, I'm sorry. Maybe I can just about go down a little bit. Can't really see much, can you? Can you guys see? You can see them eat there, can't you? So yeah. So they'll enjoy that. I think, is that shrimp buried? Carolina shrimp? Yeah, I think it is. That'll be cool. Anyway, that's the fish. Fed. Because if we didn't reach the goal, we wouldn't feed the fish. You know how it works. Yeah, and I knew the shop was closing, but I still had hopes for streams. And that's so no, yeah. He's around at least. I know he got the new job. Or from I read it, yeah. Will there be a sale on shrimp sticks in the new year? Good question. I guess I could sell those shrimp sticks because I have so many. Maybe. Too many live streams in the US all wants to stream at the same time. That's a problem, isn't it? Yeah, that is a problem. At least I don't really have that problem here because there's not that many Dutch fish streamers. To be honest with you, actually none. Well, I know of one. That's about it. So, hi from New Zealand to you all. Hello. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing alright. From New Zealand. That's cool. That poth is going to spread like wild. Well, actually, yes. It's grown so much already. I have another pothos over there in my other shrimp tank. It's gone wild already. But this is just... This was supposed to do, like, be a little shootling. Like a tiny shoot. Put it in here. At least 1, 2, 3 new leaves already. Yeah, at least. Yeah. So, that's good. I think now most of the people who stream don't these days. I think now most... Oh, who stream, they don't... Yeah. Yeah. Good point. Good point. Alright. Well, the sun was growing 8 inches a month. That is insane. That is a lot. That's really good. That is really good. Those who are here, there will be a quiz question on how many grams of shrimp sticks he got in the advent calendar, so watch those shorts. Actually, yeah, maybe for next week, I'll get a quiz question of how many grams of shrimp sticks we in total got in the calendar. So, yeah. So go watch the shorts and count them up. Everyone wants a prime time spot, and there's only a 3-hour-ish window for that. And everyone picked the same spot. The big chunks of nothing, and then you have to choose between streams. Well, that's the thing, I guess, with at least with me being not in the US, is that I can pretty much stream whenever and not be clashing with any other American streamer. Unless they are streaming in the morning. But otherwise, I'm usually fine. That is quite good, because the only thing then is I can stream any time of the day, but not always all my American viewers are awake. That's the only thing. But, you know. Hey, also, I just noticed. I don't know if you can change this then, but Does this get changed automatically, my logo? Because I changed my logo, so where does this logo, where does it come from, like? Because it definitely, not this anymore. Does that get updated automatically, or how does that work? But anyway, if you go to the live, to the calendar actually, you'll see, let's say a week. Like you can see, I usually stream here, right? So there's nobody, right? Then there's a gap here. But then here's like, everybody tries to fit in their thing here. And then, you know, it's like this, like look how busy this Tuesday is, for example. It's insane. And then it's like, yeah, you know? So yeah. And how many different tastes? Clashing also depends on the style of your content and similar. Although clashing with the current code is a bad idea or anyone like that. It was most of the days. Recruiting views, Jack. Happy to help. Well done, well done. Some days with 5 grams and some days with 10. Yeah, that's, yeah. I wasn't told there would be more maths. I see Jack with a live GoPro doing around the clock vlog streaming. You think? That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it though? Just with a GoPro streaming, like, but then I would need some kind of battery backup because that battery is not going to last all day. I did say, which we failed by the way, that I was going to do a 24-hour stream or 12-hour stream, I can't remember, if we hit 10k subs before the end of the year. But we didn't hit it, unfortunately. So yeah. It pulled when you were added to the channel. Not sure if it auto updates unless you request it, or it may just take a while. Ah. When your channel was added to the site, rather. That's probably... yeah, that would make sense. But so, does it then auto update? I mean, I'm fine. It's fine if it takes a little while. You know, it might auto update every few weeks or days, or I don't know. But yeah. Or can I change it? Or a very long USB cable, I know. Quote 2, Marie keeps horses. Quote 3, we have screenshots of Jack stealing points from members. Oh, these quotes are so funny. You can go check MJ's escapes out in the fish shop. I will go do that actually. I was gonna maybe do that today, but then I ended up not doing it. But I will at some point. I'll probably do like a fish shop tour there and check out MJ's escapes in the fish shop. Yeah. Sponge filters don't use electricity. Hey Mel, nice to see you. How are you doing? Happy New Year. I should be ending soon because the darts are going to be on. I should be. Otherwise I'm going to miss the darts. Oh, here it is. Quote 5. When we hit 10,000 subs, we do a 24-hour live stream. Oh, there was no date was set as a deadline. Okay. Unfortunate. But, okay, I guess if we hit 10,000 subs, we'll do a 24-hour live stream. That was said, though, on the 8th of July. I think it might, but Matt may be doing it himself. Wouldn't that be a bit too much work? I don't know. But anyway, and he's had family stuff going on. Not sure if you can change it yourself, but I can try to find out. Okay, thanks. Anything will help. Anything will do. Jack promised to smash something with a hammer each time we reach 100 likes. A Dale scare. Oh, what have I got myself into? 24 hours is going to be a killer. That will be mad. 24 hours. But 24 hours? I can't do... if I do 24 hours, I'll have to stream from the fish room. I'm not doing 24 hours here. I'm not. Or if I do, I guess I do have the dartboard. We could do like a whole dart session. We could do a gym session. We could do a quiz. We could do multiple quizzes. But I would want it in the fish room because I can then at least like work on my tanks. You have youth on your side. The thing is, it's just a whole logistical thing of like how to do it. Addition to the quote 5. While doing the 10K stream, it'll be done in a or a few different dino suits. Up to the creators. Oh. How can I add quotes again? I think I can do this. Add quote. Jack will not do a 24-hour live stream in a dino suit. So that's addition to quote quotes 7. There we go. Let's see if it adds that. I added it successfully. Woo! Let's see it then. I knew it was addition. Fish will get fed a couple times in 24 hours. Most 24-hour streams, the creator picks a few friends and you get the time to go do things like nap or eat. Other folks keep it going. That's a good point. I should get then some people on or whatever. We did a charity 24 Dungeons and Dragons stream back nearly 15 years ago. Wow. That's crazy. There you go. Addition to quote 7, Jack will not do a 24-hour live stream in a dino suit. Can anybody add quotes, by the way, or is it just moderators? Your birthday's coming this month, correct? So paper will happen. Probably, yeah, correct. Let's see if Fish on Link birthdays. Also, I've said I'm gonna end, but I am gonna end actually because the darts will actually be starting soon, so I will be ending. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said it to mods. Yeah, I can remember that. So if any of the mods can do it, if anybody else wants to do it, you can just ask a mod or whatever. No birthdays. Big cat on 4. Nice. Is Zenger volunteering to go up and help you stream for 24 hours? Don't know. Or how about Zenny does 23 hours, I'll do 1 hour. That's about fair, isn't it? That's about fair. Zenger is not. Again, my stupid thing reloaded. Have fun watching the darts. I'm going to put my fish to bed for the night. Nice. Jack will actually end. He has spoken. Yeah, I will actually end. It's been long enough, and I got the darts up and coming. If anybody else is watching the darts, have fun. Yeah, you know. Works for me. 24-hour with guests and quiz. Yeah. I'm also thinking of doing more guests. So getting guests on maybe like once a month or something like that. I think that'll be fun to do. So let me know if you think that's a good idea. I can maybe do 1 live stream a month where I'll just do guests and do that. Who knows? Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. I'm going to round off now. We've been live for 2.5 hours, so long enough. That's all I got to say, really. Enjoy the rest of your day if you got a day left. Enjoy the darts if you're watching the darts. Hopefully Michael wins. And it'd be fun if Luke wins as well. That would be a fun final. Anyways, enjoy that. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And, oh yeah, watch out. So tomorrow we have a fish delivery. That'll be cool. I'll probably do a live stream for that. Also, Saturday, video is coming out of my 2024 recap. So I actually filmed it today. So like the things of like the analytics, so views, things, and also monetization, things like that. I all discuss because I do them like yearly. So it's quite funny to see the growth over the year. So that video will be coming out on Saturday. So keep your eyes open for that. But anyways, thank you all. I'll see you all later and enjoy. Time for tomorrow, probably early. The reason being I'm off, I'm home, and there's no reason for me to wait. So I'm guessing around 11, 12 a.m. So in the morning, maybe 1 p.m. It depends, but probably not too late. So because I'm home, so why wouldn't I? Why would I wait? You know. But anyways, that's it. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys later.